Hi, my name is Louise Taylor and I am the neurodivergent therapist. Neurodiversity is a relatively new term that was first coined by Judy Singer to actually make neurology and different neurotypes more inclusive, diverse, and it was to raise awareness about how we're all different. The way we view the world, the way we experience the world for each person will be unique. Now, the reason whenever somebody identifies as neurodivergent, they're categorically placing themselves outside of the norm. So I identify as neurodivergent, and I'm quite happy with identifying and being seen as an autistic adult. I believe that my autism is a condition and I have a disability. I have low support needs, but I do feel disabled by society because there are many things that I can't do that most people can do. But there are also many things that I can do pretty effortlessly that a lot of people would struggle with. And this is where my work comes in. In November 2020, I decided to go and get assessed for ASD, Autism Spectrum Disorder, privately and independently of my health practitioner, because my GP didn't think I should get assessed because I was successful in their eyes. Even though I struggled, I was able to work and I was able to achieve lots of things. However, I did struggle. I was susceptible to anxiety and depression. I experienced the world back to front. Lots of times people would tell me this was how something was supposed to happen and it wouldn't be how I experienced it. So I went and got assessed in November 2020 and I got diagnosed. And then everything changed. At that time, I thought about quitting counselling because I was aware of my communication style, which is direct and honest. I was aware that I experienced the world differently to most of the clients that I'd seen. And I thought that I maybe wasn't best equipped to help people who weren't neurodivergent. Thankfully, at Counselling Directory, they advised me and they supported me and they encouraged me to specialise in working with people who are neurodivergent. And I have to say, it is the best career decision I've ever made. My clients are very like me in terms of we're all different, but they would say that they don't have to translate things as much for me because our communication styles would be different and the way we process information and the way we view the world would be different. Often for those who are neurodivergent, we will often take on quite a natural different slant, like people would call it out of the box, and we may be seen as quite critical sometimes, but it's not intentionally just to be difficult. It's often we're just trying to communicate how we understand and make sense of the world. With my clients, I always ask my clients what they would like to get from the counselling or the coaching, and that's what we work towards. The client is always the expert. I have lots of training. I'm a lifelong learner and I'm a bit obsessed with learning, but I'm never the expert on my clients. They are, and then I use my skills to try and help them to reach their potential and live a more contented and fulfilled life. If anybody would like to avail of my services, please get in touch with me through Counselling Directory or through my website, and just send me a message and I'll answer any questions. And I believe that the future is very bright and the future is neurodiverse. Thank you. Bye.